A and an are articles that are used before a noun. There are rules that determine which nouns each of these articles can go with. Now, the article a can be used before words that begin with a consonant sound. Take note of this, it goes before a word that begins with a consonant sound and not necessarily because the word begins with a consonant letter. Now, the article an. This article is used before words that begin with a vowel sound. Take note of this also, that an is used before a word that begins with a vowel sound and not necessarily because the word begins with a vowel letter. Now, having learned these rules, let us correctly fill in these blanks with a or an. Number 1. We found blank old coin in the garden. So the word old here begins with a vowel sound, o. That is why the correct article to use before this word is the article an. An. We found an old coin in the garden. Number 2. I need blank unique gift for my friend. The word unique here begins with a consonant sound, u. Irrespective of the vowel letter you see there, it has a consonant sound. So, we use the article a. I need a unique gift for my friend. Number 3. The teacher needs blank honest answer. The first letter H in this word is silent, and so we are left with O-N-E-S-T, honest. And honest begins with a vowel sound, o, and that is why the correct article is an. The teacher needs an honest answer. Number 4. Ben has blank 1-year-old cat. 1 year begins with a consonant sound, even though it begins with a vowel letter. It is the sound that matters and not the letter. So 1 begins with the consonant sound w, and so the correct answer is A. Ben has a 1-year-old cat. Number 5. Naomi will be here in blank hour. Hour, just like honest, has a silent H. So what we have here is just O-U-R, hour. And that is why an is also the fitting answer. And Naomi will be here in an hour. Number 6. They live in blank European country. The word European begins with a consonant sound, U. Even though it begins with a vowel letter, the letter doesn't matter, it is the sound that matters. So, we use the article A. They live in a European country. Number 7. Does John have blank MBA degree? MBA is an abbreviation, and the letters in this abbreviation are pronounced individually. So the first letter M begins with a vowel sound, eh. So that is why the appropriate article to use before this abbreviation is an. Does John have an MBA degree? Number 8. He wants to be blank astronaut. Is it he wants to be a astronaut or he wants to be an astronaut? This question is for you. Leave your answer in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Some versus the articles a and an. In this video, we are going to see the difference between them and how to use them correctly. Now, some is a quantifier that is used with uncountable nouns to indicate an unspecified amount. So we use this article some to quantify nouns that we cannot count. If you cannot determine the specific amount of a noun, then use some to quantify it. Now, the articles a and an. These articles are used with singular, countable nouns. Use a if the noun is singular and begins with a consonant sound. Use an if the noun is singular and begins with a vowel sound. Having learned these rules, Let us see which of them should go before these words. Blank astronaut. Astronaut is a singular countable noun, so we are either using a or an. Since this word begins with a vowel sound, we are using an astronaut. Blank knowledge. Knowledge is an uncountable noun, so we use the quantifier some knowledge. Blank research. Research, like knowledge, is also an uncountable noun, so we use some research. Blank sandwich. Sandwich is a countable noun, so we are using a or an, and since it begins with a consonant sound, we use a sandwich. Blank idea. Idea is a singular countable noun, and it begins with a vowel sound, so we use an idea. Blank rice. Rice is an uncountable noun, so we use some to quantify it. We say some rice. Blank actor. Actor is a countable noun, and it begins with a vowel sound. Therefore, we use the article an. We say an actor. Blank butter. Butter is uncountable, so to quantify this, we use the quantifier some butter. Blank student. Student is a countable noun, and it's singular, and it begins with a consonant sound. Therefore, we use a student. Blank news. Is it some news, a news, or an news? This question is for you. Leave your answer in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Subject pronoun versus object pronoun. Subject pronoun I. Object pronoun me. Subject pronoun he. Object pronoun him. Subject pronoun she. Object pronoun her. Subject pronoun it. Object pronoun it. Subject pronoun you. Object pronoun you. Subject pronoun we. Object pronoun us. Subject pronoun they. Object pronoun them. Thank you very much for watching. Kindly subscribe, like and share this video.